Alright, disclosure time. This is a non-operational toy radar. I built this about 11 years ago and been kind of peeking and tweaking it to make it run good. So this morning I decided I'd install a buck converter and get this thing running on 12 volt. A little power pack there to run the LEDs. Got a rheostat and a 12 volt switch on there. The radar actually spins using a Black & Decker 6 volt cordless screwdriver that I sacrificed. So it's actually a 6 volt spinny with some gearing in here, and later on in this video I will show you all the details. I originally made this to run on a 6 volt lantern battery or one of these little expert power deals, but I'd rather save my batteries and kind of put one and one together with this buck converter and just make it run on 12 volts. Alright? So I'll show you a couple little things here. This is actually a caster that I reversed. Took the wheel off and put a little back brace in there for the radar sail. Drilled a hole down the center for the drive shaft. And there's the Black & Decker 6 volt cordless screwdriver that I sacrificed and mounted. And right here I got some little Velcro straps that I could put the battery in, and I got alligator clip-em-ons for the battery spring terminals if we want power that way. And that's all fine and dandy, but you know, with all my 12 volt stuff here, let's just make it run on 12 volts. But I had to down convert the 12 volts to 6 volts. So a buddy of mine a while back sent me one of these step down buck converters, and I just wired this dog in. It works absolutely great. Let me show you what I got the voltage set at. I'll get out my electrician's Fluke 117 multimeter. This is on the output of the buck converter. As you can see, about 6.26 DC volts. This is working really good. That rheostat does get a little bit warm right there where my hand is, but it hasn't melted off yet. Right? And you can adjust the speed. I can get this thing really cranking speed there, but I do need to make some adjustments on the voltage and all that. All right, here's the power source, 12 volt power socket, and this is something that I rigged up on my 24 volt home solar system. Actually have a buck converter down converting my 24 volts to 12 volts underneath here. It's a little bit different style buck converter that's mounted on the radar. So I'm going from essentially 12 volts, or sorry, 24 volts to 12 volts down to 6 volts with two buck converters. I'll show you some of my work here. I actually tinned the wires so those little wire frays don't get shorted out together in there. Probably need to fix that one back there a little bit. A little bit of cable relief. Here's a close-up of the inverted caster, and I actually just use a little silicone. Is it silicone grease? Or lithium, white lithium grease. That's what I used on little ball bearings in there. This is just 2 AA lithium batteries in there. I go up to the blinky-blinkies. Just something I added on there for fun. The L bracket and glue. I forget where I picked this thing up. Essentially, that's just a 12 volt switch to a 6 volt. I have no idea about this potentiometer rheostat deal, but it works. It gets hot, but it works. Here's the drive assembly. It's kind of Loctite a couple nuts together there to make it stay in place. And there you have it. Well, hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.